Hey y'all, Dr. J here. I want to talk about culture, not a topic I lean into very often. There's lots of reasons. What is your culture? How do your people know it? See, because here's the rub as it relates to culture. There's no one culture. There's no right culture. There's no wrong culture. Every org has its own cultures, from boiler rooms to free-for-all happy fests, right? As long as it is supporting the growth and strength of the company, as long as that culture makes sure that that company and its ethos maintain and go forward, well, then there you go. That's your culture. Employees can choose whether or not to work within it, and that's their decision. The founder often has an idea of what the culture of the org is. How do people know it? And that's the question I'm asking y'all right now. Do you have a cultural orientation? If you don't, create one, all right? Figure out what your language is, right? That supports your culture. Figure out your culture, and figure out the language that speaks to it. The language that is used by leadership in every group meeting, every departmental meeting, every team meeting, every one-on-one. This language reinforces the culture, and people need to speak it. What is your language that supports your culture? Answer that. Then what is the creed built off of the language that symbolizes your culture, right? Every great culture has a creed, right? If you want a great culture, whatever your culture may be, what is the creed that speaks to it, right? That resonates in people's hearts. Figure out what your creed is if you want to have a single culture, all right? Then, once you've got your language and your creed, what are your visuals? How is that represented throughout your building? How do people see it on a regular basis? Remember Successories? That's a fascinating case study, that org. I used to love those things. Still have something. Think about that. What are the visuals throughout your building that people receive and see, right? Do you give them little tokens that support your culture when they do something that supports your culture, right? What are those visuals that people see on a regular basis that reinforces your culture? And then finally, what are the metrics, right? Here's where the rubber meets the road. What are the actual metrics that you're using to measure whether people's actions and words support your culture? If you don't have metrics to measure that, and you give it more than lip service, if you actually measure teamwork, which everybody puts on their reviews, but few people actually have concrete ways to measure it and discuss it. So let's just say you do. What are your metrics, right? So figure out your culture, define your language, your creed, your visuals, and your metrics. Create a cultural orientation, and you might just get that performance environment you're looking for in 2026. All right, y'all. Peace to you.